Ho, 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 friends. It's Christmas time, and I'm ready to do another Christmas layout. I'm going to deck the planner rather than deck the halls, so stick with me and we're going to get started. Well, welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning viewer, always great to be with you. I hope you are enjoying the holiday season. I certainly am. I got my glittery nails going on here. I got my snowflake pajamas on. I'm in the mood for some holiday fun. So here's what I have in mind to do for this layout. I have this Agenda 52 sticker book. It's seasoned foiled sticker book. I got it at Hobby Lobby. Great price point, $8.99, and I believe when I got this, I got it for 40% off. And it's just a really neat book of seasonal things all year. I have done one Christmas layout from this book already, so this is going to be my second one. And I'm planning on using this color theme. I think I'm going to use this one for a second layout that I'm going to be working on, that you can tune in for that one too. I also have some cute washi tape, this pink and blue and green Christmas trees, a ho 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 tape, I might use that. And here's some snowflakes. So this is what I'm planning to get started with. So let's dive in and see what I can come up with. I think I'll start with putting down some washi tape first. Don't really have a plan here. I'm just going to see what happens when I get started. I was thinking I could do something that went all the way across the middle section and then just do things on top and bottom from that. I think I'm going to go all the way across, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go off the edge or not, but I'm going to start that way. Actually, I don't think I am going to go all the way across. I think I'll cut them here. Let's cut. Now, do I want to go all the way across or just across the days? I think I'm going to go all the way across. I don't have any sidebar box planned for this, so I think I will go all the way across. Normally I don't do that because I'll do something different on my sidebar, but this time let's just do this and see how it looks. We'll see what it looks like to use this ho ho ho. So we could do a ho 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 underneath it or on top of it. I think on top of it. Now I'm going to try to get this where it starts with the word. What I was trying to say, I wanted to get this where I wouldn't cut the letter off right here. Make sure I watch that when I first put it down. On that end, I'm not worried about how it turns out on this end. I think that's cute. I want to do another row of it down here at the bottom. What do you think? Would this be too much? I don't think so. Let's go for it. I think I'm going to go across here and do ho 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 again. Maybe a little bit overkill, but We're gonna try it and see. Really like this set of washi tape. I got this great big set of washi tape, also at Hobby Lobby. And the colors definitely go with the sticker book, so that's really cool. I didn't really realize that when I bought it, but now I can see how well everything goes together. Stop and put my socks back on. How many of you all can relate to having hot flashes? Leave me a comment and let me know. Just say, I can relate. You don't have to actually type out the words, I'm having hot flashes, but I had to already take off my fleece Christmas top and use a t-shirt and get out of my socks, and then doesn't take long and I'm cool again. So got my Christmas fuzzy socks back on, so let's get going here. I really like this. I didn't plan out the size here, but I'm hoping that this will fit right here. Or maybe I'll float that here. It's a little bit tall for that top part. And I'm going to come back with my Jelly Roll white pen here and just white out my little notes word right there. Put down this across here. I may take this off, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it all the way across the top for right now. I may just use it in a small area. My first thought was to just use it over this, but I might use it all the way across. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and put it here. And then I'll decide what to do. You know, when I first started doing layouts, I didn't do a lot of washi tape, but I really am enjoying using it. Let me know if you use washi tape a lot, or if you're just kind of getting started with it. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Throw this in somewhere. I do still have some gifts to buy. Let me know about you. Are you done with your shopping? Have you started? Do you have a lot to do or just a little to do? Kind of cutting back on that a little bit, and it feels good, I will say that. I think I'm going to go ahead and continue across with this tape. I kind of like that now that I've done it. So let me do that across here as well. It's not perfectly straight, but that's okay. It's just for me, so I'm not that worried about being perfect. I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to scatter some things on top and bottom of this. Maybe put some over this. Let's see how this looks. It's kind of haphazardly throwing some things on here. Play it by ear. Oh, I need to do this to go with this shape. Get your jingle on. That's really cute. And I might actually put this up here at the top, because I wanted to kind of balance that with this over here. I'm going to put this across Saturday and Sunday, so this will kind of mark a fun weekend before Christmas. This does say decorate the house, and I've already done that, but that's all right. I still want to put this cute sticker on here. So let's see, where can we put this? I think I'll put this right here. I'm not going to cover that up all the way. Let me try something. This would almost make like a box in itself. This is made for a wider box, so I'm going to just cut it to go with this column here. And I might actually use a marker to draw lines on either side to make that kind of like a feature box. I may do that in a couple of places actually. I think that would be smart to do. So let's think about what I need boxes for. I like to have a section in my planner for gratitude, for home focus, which part of my home I might try to tidy up a little more than normal. Shopping, which I have gifts to buy, a self-care block, decluttering and simplifying. Sometimes I put a box in for that. So let's just kind of look to see where we could make some headings or boxes for that. Let me just show you what I have in mind. Let's do one and see how it looks. I have this mild liner pen. It's got a heavy tip on one end and a fine tip on the other end. But I'm thinking I would use the heavy tip. Let's just see what this looks like. It's not bleeding through. Okay, I'm picturing another block right here. Yeah, I could do another pink box here, or I also have these pink bullet points. I think that's too close to that. Let's put these somewhere else. Let's use this bullet point list. I'll use my pen here to white this out. And this could just be any kind of a to-do list here. I just wanted it to float in between there. Now, I usually have a large section that I use for my Road to Simple tasks. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm going to cut this right here for now, but I think I may want to just have this across these 2 days, but I'm going to start with it here in case I do decide to keep it there. But I don't want this to go all the way across. I think I'm going to use this errands up here. Float this across rather than putting it in just one column. Then I can use that for different errands. Always lots of errands to run during the holidays. I like this to-do box too. What do you think about this? I think I'm going to use this for my Road to Simple tasks, and I don't have to necessarily make a headline that says that. I know what it's for. Yeah, let's start right here. And then I'm going to use my pen to just put some maybe bullet points in here. This is just going to be regular to-dos. I think I will white that out as well. I think I'll leave that line in there. Now, do I want to white that out? I think I do. I white out a lot with this pen. I really like this pen. It's called a Jelly Roll pen, and I just prefer using this more than whiteout tape. I just think it's easy to use. Sometimes you might have to go over things twice Just let it dry and then go over it. I know I'm going to have to do some shopping when I get to Illinois too. I think I'll put it right here. This is cute, a little thing for baking time. I think I'll throw that in because I'd be able to do that with my mom. This is just for fun, just throwing these dots in just for fun. Just as a little divider area. Skating, I wish I could go skating somewhere. I'm not a good skater. Let me know how many of you guys are good at ice skating or even have a place to go ice skating. We don't have a place to go, especially living in the South like I do. We don't. But I used to roller skate as a kid, and I was so good at that. And I just knew when I put ice skates on that I could ice skate just like I could roller skate. But I found out differently. I'm sure if I would just keep at it, I could get good at it, but haven't had the opportunity to do that. Let me know if you're an ice skater. I think that's a fun thing to do. All right, I think I need to put in some more boxes with this color. Since I put it in here, I need to carry that through somewhere else. Maybe I make a box here. Didn't do that very straight. Now I'm lapping it on purpose so that I have the cross boxes, or the heavier boxes here. You lap over it, it makes it look like that. Put it right here. I think it might be a little crooked. There we go, about like that. Cute. Here's a Be Merry. That would look cute there. Let's do that. Be Merry. And let it go over that box a little bit. That looks funny. Yeah, that looks funny. Not seeing any of the pink underneath there. All right. Oh, shoot, and it just tore it up. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the white end of it, the smaller end of this, and I'm going to go around this. Let's see how bad I messed this up. Bad. That's kind of cute. Let me do the edges with this to kind of neaten it up a little bit. Yeah, I have an idea for something. Let's see if this works. I'm thinking putting dotted lines around this, turn it sideways like this. Kind of look like stitching around it. Oh, I like it. I haven't done anything with more markers in a while, and I really should do more with markers. I just think they're fun. Oh, I like that. Don't you like that? Now, I can do the same thing around here. Now, I have a green marker, but it's not quite the same green, so I'm not sure if I want to try to mix any green in here or not. But I do like the way this is turning out. I really don't need a whole lot more at all, but just I have things that match and I kind of want to use them. Put this right here. It gets tied at the very top and hanging down. Cute. I think I'm going to take my mild liner and go over the days. And actually, since I went around Be Merry like that, I might go around December like that. Let's see how that looks. Don't really like that, but I can't do much about it now. Oh well, but maybe this will help. If I do this to kind of match with that. Gosh, can you guys believe we're this close to Christmas? It's crazy, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to take a chance. I've got this green marker that maybe if I do this, it'll make this look a little better. I think this is helping a little bit. I have a spot here. Now I could either use this for something or I could fill it in with stickers or just lines or more washi tape. I'm gonna make this just to-do list. I'm gonna use this for my home focus. This is just what area of the house I might spend a little bit more time tidying up this week. One of these I want to use for things that I'm grateful for. If you guys haven't tried writing a gratitude list, I definitely would recommend that. That's just really kind of been a game changer for me. To stop and think about things that you're grateful for, things, people, not just when times are good, but when times are tough, anytime. It just makes a difference. I think I would recommend you try that. I think I'm going to put gratitude here and then I can write something in. Just try to kind of mimic that. So at least put something in here and hopefully I will just fill that space up. I'll make this my self-care block here. This is something that I definitely would encourage you to do also, is to make sure that you put something on your calendar for you, especially during this busy Christmas season, that you're going to be so busy doing everything for everybody, easy to not take care of yourself. So if you put this down in your calendar, you are more likely to do something for yourself if you schedule it in. Whether it's just making sure you do a walk, or maybe it's yoga or meditation, whatever it is, put it in your plan and hopefully you will do something good for yourself. I think I'm going to put these dotted lines around this too, now that I see how that looks. I think that's kind of cute, don't you? I think I'm going to draw in some bullet points here. This is my Road to Simple section. And rather than solid ones, I think I'm going to just draw like a circle in for my bullet point. And I think I'm going to have 3 in each box. So let me show you how I normally do that so that I can get my spacing right. I'll do 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, and then that way you can draw your 1 in the center rather than trying to do them in order. I'm going to put some dotted lines in here just to fill that hole. Okay, I know what I need to use this block for because we are going on a trip. Let me see if I have any little things I could put up here at the top. Maybe we'll put a couple of snowflakes on. This up here at the top too. There's a cute little gift package. I'm going to trim the bottom of this off because I want that to sit right on top of that. Trim this one off too. Oh, that's cute. Wonder if I need to white that out because it's hard to, that pink's showing through these letters here. Let's see how easy that is to get up without making a mess. And I might white that out a little bit. So my letters will show up a little better. I'll let that dry before I put it back down. See if that'll hold that there for a second while that dries. Maybe I'll actually white this out. What do you think? It's so easy to use, and see how nice and clean that looks to have a big area there. Let's see if that's dried enough to put this back down. Let's see how much better this looks. Cross your fingers. Yeah, didn't get it all the way across, but it's better than it was. I'm gonna white this out too. I'm not liking this area right now. I'm not digging this one. So I don't mind if I tear this when I take it up, because I'm gonna put something else in its place. I want to put this one here instead. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, I like it now. Here, let's do this and let it hang down here. There. Okay, done. Done, done, done. Let's call it done. I like it now. This looks so much better. It just ties in so much better. Tell me what you think about it. I think it's pretty cute, pretty festive. So I want to remind you again to make sure you schedule something good for you. If you've enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you'd leave me a thumbs up. That really helps me to grow my channel. And I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to the channel. I make videos about calendar planning, of course, but I also make videos about decluttering and simplifying. So if you're interested in that, I would really appreciate you taking a look at some of those videos as well. I am going to be putting together one more layout for Christmas, so I hope to see you in that video. But if I should happen to miss you, I want to make sure that I wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever holiday season that you are celebrating at this time. I hope it's a wonderful one for you and your loved ones. So take care, keep it simple, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.